But if anybody asks, I'ma keep that shit between me and Tennessee.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Melissa, so glad you're here. And today I'm going to bust into this. I picked it up and thought it was US Navy, but it's actually Jewel Mumbai, and that might be even better. It's an oldie, it's a 2017 set. I never won it, so we're free in a unicorn today. It's not a really big one though. It's the only set I have of it though. But I wanted a dark navy, and I did not want to polish my nails with this. This is the most pigmented navy I've ever seen in my life, so it's a great polish, but I still don't like to paint my nails, y'all. That will probably never change. I'm not good at it. I have rheumatoid arthritis, so it will be using some sort of like this and then stamping over top. Because that's easy. That doesn't take a lot of time. Oh my gosh, I can't even get to the package. It was so, it's not in really good shape either, so. Okay, so this is an oldie back when you got the little file, and these are good little files. So like I said, this is Jewel Mumbai. It's from 2017, the 313th day of 2017. And I keep these little files. They're perfect. I got my alcohol pads, and this is a beautiful, between a navy, and it's got just it's a cream, but I don't know exactly how to classify it. It's not navy, but it's dark. But I think it's got like a little bit of greenish, I don't know, to be honest with you. I've never had it on my fingers. We'll see. And this is from Sally Hansen. It's called Groove. And so this weird combo I'm putting on is because I'm going to stamp over this a kind of deep sea vibe. So I thought I'd just record doing nails because that's fun. So I did go ahead and put alcohol on. And I'm trying to decide if I want to put base coat on. Do I, don't I? No, I don't think I do this time. So let's open this up. See if it's stuck to the paper. A lot of times, or plastic, a lot of times it is. Or you can tell a difference in the heaviness of the plastic that they used back in the beginning till now. Now it's very thin. So far I've not had any problems with it, but you know, always that first time. Now let's see if it's gonna come out. I did a manicure a few days ago, and I've not had any polish on my nails. This has probably been the longest span I've gone without polish, and I need to get it back on there. So there you go. Yeah, it is this beautiful kind of deep bottom of the ocean deep. If you look at it beside of, this is stamped. Yeah, well, yeah. You can see it's along the same family as navy, but it does have a little bit of a shift to it. Not like duochrome or anything, but it is, I don't know, it's not exactly navy. Okay, so I had 2 packs of these little packs, because if you thought these are Sally Hansen, I think I said that, but I can't remember half of what I say, so I repeat myself. And I just wanted to see what sizes I have left. I honestly wish Color Street packaged their strips like Sally Hansen. That would be so cool if they did. Because one of the cool things about them is they come in 2 little packs with each, like a set of 8 and then another set of 8 in a different pack. So if you only need to use 1 strip, you can not even have to open up, you know, the other pack, which I think is really cool. It'd be like getting these in a separate pack, and when they're in the Sally Hansen, they're stacked on top of each other like this. This isn't the pack that it came in, but that's the way they come, is stacked in a little plastic cube, and you can tell which one's been on top. Look at the difference in the color. A big thumb. Okay, what did I have left? I was just gonna make do with what I had. So I probably am gonna use one of these thumbs because I have a something to stamp on that. I have a Davy Jones locker. Davy Jones, I think, will go on my thumb. So let me decide. Lay my hands out here. Lay my hands out. I usually always like make my thumb and pinky the same. I don't know why. It's just habit. But I'm looking at the sizes I have here. This probably would fit my ring finger. I might just do that this time. And pinky, middle, and pointer. I'll make the other side a little bit more on the blue. Okay, I'm still trying to make sure I'm in frame. Yeah, okay, that was way down there, and I was like, what? Oh no. Oh my gosh. See, I don't have that me to choose from over here. Oh, that's my middle finger. That is my middle finger. I'll just go ahead and use this one for my ring. And do I want anything on my pinky? I would have a whole one left if I did my pinky in that groove color. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and let's hope that these Sally Hansen strips cooperate. They normally do, but I should probably turn on my mat, but I'm gonna wait and see how they do first. Let me get a new little solo pack. Let me get this. Too much stuff going on, guys. Too much junk laying around on my desk. It's always that way, though. So, stick these back in here. Throw this away. I'm going to go ahead and get these back in the pack. I like to cut mine smaller, and then that way I can just break them up, usually into twos, and then as my pack gets smaller, I'll break them up into one and stack them on top of each other. So that way they will be out of the air. Okay, I'm gonna turn my flat iron on, so it'll be getting hot to melt those. And let's get started. Let's get started in here. It took me 7 minutes to do that. Good grief. Okay. Alright, let's start. This is going to be my left hand. So, I'm going to do the stacking technique, which is the lazy way out, but that's okay. Oh, that still feels like they always do. They'll probably go on like butter from 2017. And the Sally Hansen ones are older than that. They're like 12 years old, something like that. Oh, this is really pretty. I've never worn this. This has never been on my fingers before, so that's pretty. Ooh, that's really nice. I like that. That's gonna give a really cool vibe, I think, for under the sea look. So let's see if Sally Hansen's gonna cooperate today. You can see how old they are because part of the color is still left on the cardboard. But this is a fall product. He worked with a bunch of different companies. Come on, you. Come on off of there. Okay, here we go. So today is Saturday. I have been very not, I haven't done anything. Let's just put it that way. I haven't really had the energy to do anything today. So I went to the doctor yesterday and I've got an ear infection in both ears and fluid behind them and a sinus infection. So be antibiotics for Melissa for a little while. Hopefully it'll clear them up because they've been no fun at all. can remember when I got the first ear infection, like as an adult, and my kids were little, and I was just like, realize how bad it really did hurt. I know you forget if you haven't had one since you were a kid, and they really are no fun. Not at all. Okay, coming back in with this Jewel of Mumbai. There you go. Has anybody else followed the submarine, the mini sub that went down with the crew, had imploded? It was like 5 people on board. I think there was 5, including the man who owned the company, Ocean Gate is the name of it, I believe. And yeah, it was, honestly though, I would have rather, if it was me, I would rather that happen than being on the ocean floor and just waiting for oxygen to run out. I mean, that would be horrible. And they said with it imploding, that everything, like they wouldn't have even had time to even a thought go through their head. It would be that quick. And I think one of the other ships had said they thought they heard an implosion in around the time frame, because you can hear, evidently it's very loud. I didn't know that until, I'm gonna leave that tucked under. I'm not gonna pull that off there yet. I'm liking this, even though I've got plans for it. Like, you can just throw colors together, and most of the time they come out looking pretty decent. And these are like butter, y'all, and they've been in since 2017. And I mean, they're super, you can see, they're just super soft. And I don't have my mat on. It's just the strip itself. I love creams. If you're scared of them, I think I've got a few videos on my channel. I know I've got a few, like in the playlist. There's some like tutorial type videos. But they're not bad, guys. I think a lot of people steer away from them because they think they won't be able to do them, or do them without getting them wrinkled. But it's not that bad. It really isn't. You just have to kind of, just take your time with them. There you go. See, these are really old. And see it tear right there? There's a little bit of the strip left. That happens sometimes. And since I'm not going to use the other end, I'm not worried about it. So, like I said, these are old. And if you're looking for these, if you decide you want to look for them, you can find them on Amazon. But you can find a better deal on them on places like eBay, Mercari, those kind of places. A lot of people had them, bought them up, and then are selling them at pretty reasonable prices. That's I think I only bought like one set or something from eBay. So if I put this up, what are y'all going to think when you see the snail? If you're like, what was Melissa thinking? She's lost her noodle. It's probably true. This gives me a deep ocean vibe, though. It really does. I got a gnome stamping plate. Y'all know how happy I am? It's the little things, it's just the little things that mean so much, isn't it? I love that thing, and I've already practiced stamped on some paper with it. I can't wait to use it. I'm trying to decide whether if I want to do a little beachy looking gnome before I go on vacation when we leave, but I haven't decided yet. But it definitely will be used a lot, that's for sure, because you can make them whatever color you want and everything. It's one of the things I like about being able to stamp, is you can create what you want. I'll tell you, my creative ability here lately has been so bad, and I'm not the only one, and it makes me feel better because I don't want anybody's to be that way, but to know that other people are dealing with the same thing, just really not knowing what they want to do, not knowing what they want to put on, or I mean, I'm just to the point where I just come in here and sometimes I sit and I look and I think, and I told my husband something I thought I would never ever say. Is I said, somebody else said it and it, you know, it made total sense. It's like, you know, back when you had a few sets, you really utilized them and stuff, and then when you get a ton of sets, you just look and you don't know where to start, or I don't sometimes. I just look and be like, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to put on. So, and I'm kind of at that place right now. So, but hoping that this will come out good after I do this, and of course I will try my best to video at least part of the stamping. I won't be able to do all of it, or that video will be an hour long or more. So I think when I did the Pooh Bear one, well, no, I did that online with you guys, but it didn't have anything special. I just stamped them all in one color and, you know, put them on there. Cool. I like that pop of neon. This is my Grinch set. This is what I use when I do Grinch at Christmas. And this is my last one. I just realized it. I need to get another set. I wonder if I can get this end off. I doubt it. Nope. Not gonna happen. It's gonna try to pull right here too. Come on now. These are why you have to be so careful. Once you get it going, it's okay, but that first little bit, getting it started off of there, usually it'll come off. Just go slow, kind of like when you're peeling the cover off your iPad or your new iPhone. Think of it like that. And they feel like they won't stick. They feel like almost dry. I promise they will, because this one feels totally almost dry to me, but I know it'll stick because it has before. Yes, if I keep picking it up and putting it down, I'm gonna ruin it, which probably is what's gonna happen. I always seem to get my thumbnail on. See, it's good. This is gonna try to wrinkle really bad on me. It always gets like as crooked as a dog's hind leg. Like I just put that one on. Let me get my little thing here. I don't know what I can't. It's like I stopped having the ability to put strips on right or straight. They're usually on my thumb too for some reason. I have rubber tip cuticle pushers everywhere. I can't find one. Here we go. So if you keep your cuticles pushed back, you can, sometimes if you have polish, you can just tuck it down in there. But this also helps to kind of separate it. The Sally Hansen ones are really easy to break free from to cut because they're thin already. Forgot something, didn't I? Sometimes you can do this, like right here too. You can come in with this little rubber tip and bring part of it off, or you can use the other end. Most of the time it works with the other end. Especially when you're doing your other hand, it comes in handy. Your last thumb. So this would drive Marie crazy. So I'm sorry, Marie, if you're watching this. She has to have everything just the same on both hands. I know a lot of people are that way, so I understand. You'd be like, no, can't stand that. See that cream? Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Squeak, squeak. So I still stretch my strips. I don't know if y'all have been around that long, but I do still. I don't think I talk about it as much, but I do still give them that stretch because I just am a firm believer in that is, wow. Wow, look at that. So good, so good. I'll give you a peek at what I have. This is Davy Jones. I've got him stamped. And so if I want to put him on my nail, I need to apply something like, so this is what I was thinking of putting him. Yeah, I've got the cover on it. It's like putting him right there on my nail. I was going to reverse stamp him, and then I thought, nope, too little. I'm not going to sit here all day doing that. I'll find something else to reverse stamp. So there you go. You just pick all your trash up at one time, throw it in there, and there you go. There is the before, but I'm going to put this up for you guys to watch, and then I will come back and at least be stamping on one hand. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed, I love you too. And if you don't mind hitting the like button, that would be amazing. And I will see you soon. Thanks.